Hello everyone, welcome to this tutorial on React. My name is Neslihan and today I'm going to talk about the basics of React. This tutorial is designed for people who have some background in programming. First, I'm going to talk about what is React. React is an open source JavaScript library for building user interfaces, and it's used for especially single page applications where you need a dynamic responsive user experience. React allows developers to create large web applications that can change data without reloading the page. The main purpose is to be fast, scalable, and simple. Next, let's talk about the history of React. React was developed by Jordan Walk, a software engineer at Facebook, and was first deployed on Facebook's newsfeed in 2011. Later in 2012, it was used on Instagram. Seeing its potential, Facebook decided to make React open source in 2013. Since then, React has gained a massive following and has become one of the most popular JavaScript libraries for front-end development. Now, let's move on to platforms where React can run and how to install it. React is platform agnostic, meaning it can be used on any platform that supports JavaScript, whether it's Windows, macOS, or Linux. To install React, you need to have Node.js installed on your computer as it comes with npm, as known as Node Package Manager. I already have it in my computer, but you can download it from its original website. So, after that, open your terminal and I'm going to use my desktop for that. You can create a basic React app by writing npx create React app, and you can write a naming for that. I'm going to write my app, and it will automatically download the React app. While waiting, we could talk about what kind of problems does React solve. In traditional web development, managing in state of a large application and updating the UI efficiently can be quite challenging. React addresses these problems by using a virtual DOM and a component-based architecture. The virtual DOM is a lightweight copy of the actual DOM that React uses to make updates more efficient. The component-based architecture allows developers to break down its UI into smaller, reusable pieces, making it easier to manage and debug. For prerequisites, you should have a basic understanding of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Familiarity with features like classes, modules, and arrow functions is also beneficial. So, it's installing the template dependencies. And now we have a basic React app. I'm going to open it by using VS Code file, open folder, desktop, my app. And in here you can see I have my app.js and app.css files. So in my terminal, I can easily run my code by writing npm start code. As you can see, we have a basic example. And if I wanted to change my page, I can change it from here. So I'm going to write a hello world. and you can see it from here. But what is hash 1? Or what if I can use hash 2 or 3? You can see it's changing the size of the headers. So we can create a basic example for that. I'm going to create a constant. Let's say count, and that counts. For defining it, I'm going to use state. It's one of the React hooks. And since it's going to be number, I can write 0 here as a default value. So I'm going to delete them. And you click count times, let's say. And I'm going to create a button. Let's say click me. Inside of this, I can define onClick function. Since it's a function, I'm going to write something in form of function, and it's going to set count plus 1. And now we have a sidebar like that, and if I click it, it will increase the click number. So I'm going to change the button actually. I'm going to define a class name, let's say click button. And inside my CSS file, I can write this and I can change it. Like, let's say I want to change its background color to the aquamarine. As you see, and it's a little bit small. Let's change its height as 55 pixels, and also the width, obviously. 9 and 5 is okay. So I'm going to change its borders. I want to make something like rounded. For that, I can use border radius 25, and it's going to be like that. And I can change my text or header or app background. In here we have background color. I can change it by manually like that, or I can write some code, HTML code for that, or and also I can change it like that. In this example, we import the useState hook from React. The counter component uses useState to create a state variable count and a function setCount to update it. We then render a button that, when clicked, increments the count. To conclude, we've covered the basics of React, including its history, the problems it solves, prerequisites, installation, and some basic examples. React is a powerful tool that makes building dynamic web applications easier and more efficient. Thank you for watching this tutorial.